Hi, I'm Andrew Trendle. You're watching Enemy. We're here at Reading Festival 2019 with PVRIS. Woo! How are we doing, guys? Good. Saturday.
Good.
Saturday.
The weather's great too.
This is
really nice.
It's almost too great.
Too great.
I'm a little suspicious about
Stay
it.
hydrated.
Yes.
So, what's your experience with Reading and Leeds been in the past?
It's been awesome.
Yeah.
And this will be our third year. Our first year was absolutely bonkers. We played the pit stage and it was like packed out. There was like a weird security thing that happened. Do you remember what that was?
Kinda.
There's like, I forget what it is. I think there's like an app or something where they like detect threats or like where a lot of people are, and like there were so many people in the tent that security was like, what's going
Like
on?
Co Blue.
Something, I don't know. Maybe whoever told me that made it up, but I remember hearing something about that.
And was that scary? You were like, holy shit, we did that.
We didn't know about it till after, but it was such a fun show.
Yeah. I think it's still one of my favorite shows that we've played. Yeah.
Do you still like sense the legacy? Do you still feel that buzz when you're like, hey, Reading?
Hopefully. I don't know. We never know what's going on.
So how is 2019 going? What's life like in Paris these days?
Very busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were off the road for the last year, but pretty much rebuilding a whole new team and just kind of reassessing a lot of things and rebuilding a lot. So it was very busy, working on new music, got on a new label, management changes, kind of everything. So
I feel like we're all in a great place.
Yeah,
right
and
now.
like
We're very
massive
excited.
life changes.
Yeah.
Good life changes?
Yeah.
It'd be a weird time to drop, no, it's shit, man.
Well, some are weird, but working through those.
Because the last time we spoke, you said that obviously you wrote your debut record when you were 19, and you said you wrote, I've never said this out loud, all we know of heaven, all we need of hell. Did I do that right?
I think so.
Yes, you got it right.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
Okay, so you said you wrote your first record when you were 19, and the second record was very much kind of a coming-of-age record, but sort of steeped in the darkness that comes with, figuring shit out.
Yeah.
Of the new material, I mean, what kind of snapshot would you say that paints of your lives in 2019?
I think just everything else outside of that, just other perspectives, like similar situations, different perspectives, but also just more life, I guess.
Yeah.
And looking through different situations through different lenses and better lenses and like more mentally healthy lenses. So.
Because you previously said you feel as if you should embrace the darkness, but I think you said embrace the darkness but lean towards the light.
Totally.
There's a classic
always.
Lin Gun quote. Write that down.
Yeah.
I didn't know I said that. That's cool.
Yeah.
I think it always is important to like acknowledge what you're going through and like feel it, but you have to use that as like a processing thing and a tool to like analyze, and you have to kind of decode it, and then once you get through that and once you sit in that, that's when you can kind of navigate your way out of it and figure out, I don't know, it definitely, you learn a lot. You learn the most in those times.
Yeah.
For sure.
So would you say this record's more optimistic and wiser, or just looking at things differently?
A little bit of both. There's still like, I don't know, it's still very much in the exploratory stages too, so there's still a lot of songs to be written and a lot to be kind of reworked, so I think a mixture of the two.
And has the record been inspired by the dystopian nightmare that is Trump's America right now? Because that line's very much drawn right now, I guess.
Some elements, I mean, I think everybody's influenced by it one way or another, whether that's they want to like talk about it and acknowledge it or completely escape from it. So I think right now both are equally as like valuable, because some people don't want to think about it. As important as it is to like discuss it, but some people don't want to. Some people just want to feel good and just tune out. So I think there's a fine balance of this right now.
Do you guys feel the weight of, do you feel as if you need to use your platform, or do you, at the end of the day, you are just people at the same time,
Yeah.
I think it's a good combo.
Yeah. I feel like if we have the platform to use it for, things that we believe in, things that are good, and still like, positive, things for people, then I think that's the best way to use it, for, other people that don't have the, like that
resources
platform or the resources, to do so. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
But we also are human, and we're
yeah.
gonna fuck up sometimes, or like not know how to fully help some situations.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. There's not always an answer.
No.
It's weird when like some musicians try to like say we have the answer, and some musicians just hold up a mirror to society. You know? Yeah. That's just an observation.
I think the big answer is just like talking about it, and like not attacking people who have a different opinion than you. Like actually just like level with people and be human and have those discussions that might be really difficult to have. And I don't know.
So Hallucinations and Death with Me, both very adventurous, awesome singles. Hey. How representative would you say they are of the new record?
Pretty representative, I think. Like again, a lot of it's still being worked through and kind of explored right now. But I'd say they capture two energies that I think will be pretty present. And
because you guys are never really stuck to a specific genre. It's always
we always kind of bounce around and try and do like one of everything and just keep it fun and exciting. So
is there any genre you're itching to cover? Like, do you ever want to make like a trance record or an EDM record?
What do you want?
What do you want?
We should do EDM country album.
Oh yeah.
I heard country's like blowing up here.
Yeah, cowboys are cool now.
Yeah.
There's like Old Town Road and Miley's Gone Cowboy again. Would you guys go these boots are pretty cowboy. See the boots?
A little bit.
This town's big enough for all of us.
It
Live
is.
here.
Nobody's got to leave.
Nobody's got to leave.
So is the record a long way off yet? Like next year, do you think?
We're looking for like early 2020, aiming for that. But
Sweet.
We've got an EP coming out October 25th as well. That's going to lead up to the record. So.
And where does that take your sound?
I'd say there's a good mix. There's one kind of more ballady song. There's one that's like very classic, brooding, dark PVRIS, and then there's one that's very fun and kind of like a fucked up, weird summer jam.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And so, what are your plans for the rest of 2019 then?
Just writing, and we have an underplay tour in the States.
Who are you playing with?
We are playing with this artist called Upsall.
Okay.
But yeah, we're just doing that, and then just working on new music and
Chilling.
Yeah.
What does a normal day off look like for PVRIS?
Wow. Finding somewhere good to eat.
That's
food.
always on the agenda.
Yeah.
Well, good luck at Reading. Have you ever had a Yorkshire pudding full of sausages, gravy, and onions?
I don't know if I have.
Do you know what a Yorkshire pudding is?
I've had one.
It's hard to describe. Yorkshire pudding is
Isn't it like blood?
Oh no, that's
blood?
no, that's
black pudding.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
That's like blood sausage. A Yorkshire pudding is like a bowl made of batter,
Yeah.
but savoury. Batter.
It's like
Ooh.
you have them with Sunday roast.
Yeah. Do you like them?
I do. I like it. It's good. A Sunday roast is always nice.
Yeah.
It's like a nice little like, all right, you're about to start the week, and it's like let's just like have this amazing like dinner. Isn't it usually like earlier in the day too? It's like around like 1 or 2
Yeah,
p.m.
1 p.m. If no one has a Sunday roast at night, that's sick.
Yeah.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah. But I like them. I think they're good.
Make sure you have a roast in Leeds tomorrow then.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's Sunday. Yeah.
In the comments, suggest good places for PVRIS to have a roast in Leeds tomorrow,
Yes.
please.
Maybe catering will have it.
Get on your Yorkshire puddings on your rider. See what
Oh wow,
happens.
that's actually a good thing to add to the
That
rider.
could get dangerous. It sounds like it might get dangerous to do.
I think we should do that one time.
We were asked this yesterday. I feel like I have the worst coffee breath. I'm sorry.
I don't think they can smell it.
They can't smell it.
They can't smell it.
No, we got asked this yesterday. There was like, do you have any weird items on your rider? And we really don't. And we need to start to like take advantage of
I think a
this.
Yorkshire pudding would be good to put on there to start, and especially like in the States,
Yeah.
putting that on the rider.
You know, it needs
Because
to be like
most
when-
people wouldn't know.
Yeah.
So when you leave a venue, the staff are like, "Fucking hell! Do you hear what PVRIS did, man? What the fuck is a Yorkshire pudding?"
We played a venue. Whatever, I'm just gonna say it. We played a venue in New Jersey over in the States, last winter, I think, on one of our tours, and we were there the night after Marilyn Manson was there, and supposedly on his rider he had like a kiddie pool with red Jello.
Wow, that's a lot of Jello. Did he swim in it or did he eat it?
I don't know. And he requested like, I won't say the next word. It's kind of crazy. Maybe somebody else already knows this one,
Yeah.
but
Red Jello.
just in
Yorkshire
case.
puddings.
Yeah.
Yes, there we go.
Sweet. And what's the first thing you guys are going to do when you finish this interview?
Go to the next interview.
And after that?
Get lunch.
Heyo.
Yes.
No pudding though.
No Yorkshire pudding, unfortunately.
And then lunch.
4.
And then do you guys get to enjoy Reading and chill?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
kind of. We play at 7.
7 is like our chill, and then after late.
Oh, sweet.
We really want to see Slow Tide.
Oh shit, that's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see you guys there. Guys, thank you so much for your time.
Yes.
Thanks.